different, and that's all we can really ask for at this point. This is what it's come to. This is quarantining manifesting itself physically into my hair now.
I just don't know what I'm doing.
You won't be able to notice the roots because you'll be too distracted by the colour. That's my plan. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new around here, I am Yvette and I moved to the UK in May last year and I'm documenting my experience, and currently we are in lockdown and I have been since the 17th. Oh my god, April, March, April, March, oh my gosh, see, time has lost all meaning about 20 days ago. So I'm somewhere in the realm of like 37 days in isolation, but it feels like 74. So I'm starting to lose my mind. So one of the things that's a bit annoying, but obviously in the scheme of things not the worst, but I am a fake blonde. So I am getting regrowth, which is annoying, but I thought there's been something I've always wanted to do, and now seems to be the best opportunity to do it, is that I've always wanted to dye my hair a crazy colour. But because of my jobs, I've never been able to. I've always worked customer facing roles, so having purple hair and blue hair was never like a good solution because I would lose my job and that was not worth it to me. So now that I am not facing anyone, I live in my apartment, I see no one, and I go out for exercise only. I don't even see people from work because it's all Skype calls. I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to finally dye my hair. So that's why I have jumped in the shower. For some reason the instructions say to wash your hair, which I've dyed my hair for many years and I've never done it wet, but I've never done colour, so here we are. So I've jumped in the shower, got one of Daniel's old shirts on, so sorry for like looking like I'm not ready. So as you can see, I have naturally light hair, which kind of gives itself an option for colouring because you have to have quite light hair for the colour to show. But you can also see how bad my roots have gotten. So hopefully by dyeing it bright blue and purple, you won't be able to notice the roots because you'll be too distracted by the colour. That's my plan. Like I said, I've never dyed my own hair before. I've only ever done it at a salon, and I've only ever done like normal colours. I thought if I'm in for a penny, I'm in for a pence. Is that what they say here? I don't know, but I'm gonna do ombre. So I'm gonna have blue up top and then purple tips. Once again, have never done this before. Also, I'm doing it myself. Also, I might have a sexy assistant called Daniel helping me. So he'll be there. I'll be directing him at the back of my head because I want to do a good job, but enough waffling will go and we will get the colour on and hopefully be a little more fun. This is what it's come to. This is quarantining manifesting itself physically into my hair now. The dye I'm using the Schwarzkopf Live Electric Blue. It comes with the dye and then 2 hair care conditioners. I have a bowl that I was going to mix and try and attempt to put it on with a paintbrush, but I don't think I'm going to be doing that. I'm pretty fast and loose. And then there are the gloves that come with. And then this is the purple colour, so we're using Purple Punk. Same thing. We're probably just going to smack this on with the gloves and pull it through and see what happens. Once again, I've never done this before, so we've decided that Daniel's going to be on blue doing the top half and I'm going to be on purple doing the bottom half.
Oh god, so nervous. Alright, okay. And just go at the very base, right?
Yeah, like that. See how I'm doing it, Daniel?
Yeah. Okay.
Just like the bottom will not go purple, it's staying blonde for some reason.
What?
This whole thing is like the pinnacle of quarantine insanity.
I just don't know what I'm doing.
Just put the lotion on the skin.
Or else you get...
Put the hose again. I feel like this is going to be, I reckon, my theory is that this is, because it's like fake dye, I reckon it's going to come out really streaky, like there'll be still streaks of blonde in it where it just didn't take.
Is that cool? I think that could look cool.
Look, it'll be different, and that's all we can really ask for at this point.
It's fabulous.
This will be a good marker of quarantine.
Yeah. Before
and after hair dye. Mum messaged me just before saying, can we call? And I'm like, I'm in the middle of something. I'm just gonna call it with purple hair and she'll be like, I love it. Okay, my hot tip that I've just figured out.
Yeah.
If you put it on like this, Daniel.
Yeah.
And then you smear it.
Yeah.
Then you have 2. And then you can go like that.
Ooh, I like that. I am not very good with my right hand. Just there for show, yo.
I don't know if I'm meant to twirl it like this, but I see hairdressers doing it, so I'm gonna look like an actual freaking witch from Harry Potter at the end of it. The question will be, will my eyes look more or less blue with blue hair? Well, I don't know why you're fussing about.
I'm getting gloves on.
Put from the bottom, like a normal glove.
Oh, I see. Yeah, cool, like that. Okay.
Yeah, like a glove.
That's all easy. Where's my blue? Okay. Got it. We're back in business.
Thank you. Look, you're not at the hairdresser until they burn your ear or dye it or bleach it. We were meant to put Vaseline on my face to not let me turn colours, but I don't have time for that. I'm too busy in my quarantine with absolutely nowhere to go.
Maybe I should have been a hairdresser.
There's something about blue hair that makes you look insane. I'll be saying it. As someone who's in the middle of dyeing their hair blue. And yet purple hair's like, I'm cool and fun. So I read, because I'm doing it like electric, they said, the review said that it fades and then it fades into like a nice pastel.
No, okay.
Like 2 for 1.
Perfect.
Okay, you're an expert now?
Yeah. Let me get up in that route. So we can work out how much we want to go into the roots.
You seem really into this.
You said I wasn't serious.
Yeah, the problem is we're definitely going to see who did a better job because it's going to be like the top might be better or the bottom might be better.
Oh no, okay, yeah.
So we've done, as you can see, it is all in. Thinking it might look a bit like galaxy kind of hair, which is kind of cool. So now we're going to tie it up, wait for 15.
It says like 4 to 15 minutes. That is too big a time range.
4 to 15, so
Yeah.
10. Leave it for 10 minutes, rinse it, put some conditioner in, and then we'll get it back out. See you when the big reveal.
Baby's lucky that we're out of dye.
This sounds like almost a pretty picture. So I've rinsed out my hair. It was dramatic as you'd expect. My makeup looks a little bit messed up, but like we'll deal with that. So now I'm on the last step of putting in the conditioner and letting it sit for 3-ish minutes. It's basically a leave-in conditioner. I'm pretty sure it's just a standard Schwarzkopf conditioner and they're just marketing it different, but we'll follow the rules. I'm a rule follower. Here we are. So good news is I washed it out and all the color didn't come out. I still have that fear in the back of my head that it's not gonna come out and I'm gonna have to go to work in the office with blue hair after this or job interviews or something. So I don't know if I want it to wash out fast or if I want it to stay in long. I'm a hard customer. But anyways, we've done it.
We're here now.
No take backs. I will check in once we've rinsed it and it has dried because it wet is not gonna look any different. So this is it. This is the final product. I'm actually pretty happy with it. I think I could have done with a bit more blue, if I'm honest, because I wanted to have like a blue fade to purple, which it kind of, we started running out of the blue like up here. You can kind of see like that bit should probably be blue. But I'm being so nitpicky because if you pull it forward and then pull this bit back, like you see all the blue underneath. Like all the blue and all the blue. So it does look quite cool, particularly if it's pulled up. So I definitely am glad, firstly, that I added 2 colors because I think it adds an extra dimension rather than just like a flat head. And secondly, I'm happy that I lived my dream because I've always wanted to dye my hair purple, but I've always had a job that didn't let me. And I was like, you know what, quarantine, if not now, when? I have no commitments, no one to see, so I may as well make it a little bit more interesting. Fingers fingers crossed, because this should wash out. In general, it should wash out, which should be great. Otherwise, I'll be up for a very expensive trip to the hairdresser when I get out of this apartment. However, I'm hoping it is supposed to be a semi-permanent, so I'm hoping that it fades out, you know? So I might get some like pastel colors coming through when I wash it a little bit, you know? Might be a bit cool. You'll definitely see, because my next few videos will be filmed like this. But sorry that I'm not consistent, but work at the moment is busier than ever and I don't have time to sit down and film videos, and I'm not doing all that much to talk to you about, unfortunately, unless I'm having an identity crisis where I dye my hair purple. But yeah, I've literally once wanted to dye my hair purple the day before my wedding. And my friend's like, hey, don't do that. And I'm like, in the end, happy that I didn't do it then, but happy I did it now. So I ticked off something on my bucket list, which was always have crazy hair. And I thought I'd have to wait till I was like an old lady and then live my dream. So this has been great. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and I'll do more like, is this even DIY? I don't know what you'd call this. Questionable mental state videos. Remember to hit subscribe so I can see you next time. The goal was to distract you from my roots, and I think I've done that, so job well done. Thank you so much for watching.